What's going on, YouTube? Bloodspawn here with today's mail day. Really nice mail day for a Monday. Lots of great stuff. I got two packages, one from a YouTuber, one from Artscow, and then I got 8 TTMs. There is one failure, but not a big deal, and a bunch of other good stuff. So we'll start with the YouTuber. This is actually coming from Zane Savage. Sent me some stuff to sign for Autograph Weekly, some 4x6s, and some 8x10s, and a script. So we'll get right on this stuff and get it where it belongs. Zane, I need to talk to you and find out, make sure I got everything right on where to go. Artscow was my 8x10s. They finally came in. They always ship like the 5x7s and 4x6s together, and I got that last week. So I got my 8x10s today. I got 2 that are for projects. These will not be going in the mail. One is of all the briefcase models, or whatever you want to call them, for a Deal or No Deal, which I will be putting index cards with. I already have 2 or 3. Also, a nice cast photo from Reno 911, which I have a couple people from it index cards already, so I'm looking for the rest. And then a couple that I will be sending out to try to get as many autographs on as possible, just like my other 8x10s. Got this real nice movie poster for the Hunger Games. I got this. Basically, it's a kind of generic, for that way I can send it to anybody from any of the Nightmare on Elm Streets. It's just got Freddy's hat, glove, and sweater. And then I got this one. I'm going to try the same thing as my Jason one, hopefully silver Sharpie all the way. For basically any of the original old school Halloweens. So pretty cool stuff. Glad to get those in, and quality looks pretty good. So as always, Artscow takes a little while to ship to you. The shipping is high because it's coming from Hong Kong or something like that, but it's decent quality. It's better than Snapfish, and until Wing Flash fix themselves or starts allowing orders, that's what I'll be using. Alright, for TTMs, I did get one return to sender. Carrie Preston from True Blood. Underneath the yellow sticker, there's a forward to address. I'm not real sure on these if they actually try to send it to that. I'm not real sure, so I'll have to talk to some people and find out. I'm not going to waste another TTM going out and send it to that if they already tried to forward it to it. I've never really figured that out. Alright, so on to the successes. Again, there's 7 of them. First up, from South Jersey, New Jersey. This is Vince Papali. Took 20 days to get. Me and him were talking via email back and forth a couple times. And finally I told him I was going to send him some stuff, so he verified that the address on Star Tiger is him, and anything I send he would sign as long as I included an SASE. So I did. Index card to David, Live Your Dream. Vince Papali, Eagles, 1984. This one here, nice shot of him. To David, You Are a Star, Vince Papali, 84. And this shot, I was hoping he'd sign it small. I might still be able to get Mark Wahlberg on here, but it's a shot of Mark Wahlberg and Vince Papali. Of course, Mark Wahlberg played him in the movie Invincible, I think it was called. And I can't read this one. I'm not sure if he meant, To David, You Are Invincible. Not really. I can't really read it. It's kind of hard. It doesn't seem like there's enough letters there to be invincible, but it probably is. So that was really cool. Glad to get that back. Next up, next 2 anyway, are some old school ones I'm finally getting around to writing. Los Angeles, California. Took 21 days. This is old school actress Joan Leslie. Signed index card. Sign this nice old school photo of her. Signed this cool model shot. And signed a movie poster for The Sky. The Sky's the Limit. It's an old school movie with Fred Astaire. She did several movies with him, like the dancing type movies. There's Fred Astaire down the bottom. She signed it right there, so that's awesome. Next up, again, another old school from Knoxville, Tennessee. Took 21 days. Finally got around to Marycosta. Everybody talks about her handwriting, and this index card is a perfect example. It just looks amazing. It says, "Love and admiration to my friend David Stotler, Marycosta," and then in parentheses, Sleeping Beauty. She signed this picture of her with the Sleeping Beauty movie poster behind her. Marycosta, Sleeping Beauty. She signed my Sleeping Beauty movie poster right there. Marycosta, Sleeping Beauty. And she signed another picture of her, an older picture right there. So I'm really happy to finally add her to my collection. Next up, and the rest are all what I'm known for. So all you guys out there talking about my baseball cards, no baseball cards today. I got one legend or least good story of a football player, 2 old school actresses that were pretty cute back in the day, and then the rest are all money shots from Hartford, Connecticut. 20 days. This is Thea Trinidad. She's a TNA wrestler. Goes by Rosita. Index card to David. Rosita, thank you for all your support. Nice shot of her. Signed down the leg. Another nice shot of her. Sign right there, Rosita. Another shot. And the last and best one right there. So that's cool. Any wrestling success, especially with Diva success, is pretty cool. Next up, this one's been out there for a pretty long time. Coming by way of airmail. This is Nell McAndrew. She's a model. She's pretty much known for her Lana Croft work. Anybody doesn't know who Lana Croft is, it's basically the Tomb Raider. Angelina Jolie plays, that's the name of the character, Lana Croft. This nice photo got kind of, it's so smudged and wiped off, it's barely seeable, but still a nice shot. Another background type of her. This one got a little, wore off a little bit, but it's still there. And the shot of her as Lana Croft came out pretty nice. Those are some nice guns. Alright, next up. Didn't stick the book plate in the book like I thought I was going to. North Houston, Texas. Took 21 days. This is Marcy Hansen. She is in Playboy, Miss October of 1978. I sent her 2 book plates for my, one an extra one, but one for the 40 years of Playboy. She signed both book plates. So I have an extra one, anybody that's working on the Playboy book. I got index card signed by her, and she did sign 2 photos. That one and that one. So pretty cool, awesome success. Another book plate in the Playboy book, which isn't going very well. I get a lot of Playboy returns, but not a lot of them signed book plates. I think it's the whole blank thing. I'm not sure, but that one worked out. And last up, which is awesome, New York, New York. Took 95 days. This is actress Alexis Bledel, I believe it is, Bledel. She was in Gilmore Girls, Sin City, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Mostly known probably for Gilmore Girls. Signed index card. Signed this nice photo of her. David, best wishes. This nice photo of her. And signed Sin City movie poster right there. So awesome mail day. Definitely glad to get all this stuff. Get a nice big huge mail day. Zane, as soon as I talk to you, I'll get this stuff signed and sent back to you or wherever it needs to go. And I'll start picking out people to send my new 8x10s to. So that's it, guys. We recorded Autograph Weekly last night. We did a live version. Basically, we were on Ustream live streaming. There was probably 17, 18 people in there. We had a chat room going. It was pretty cool. Definitely fun. think that's going to be the way we do things from now on. So as long as people keep coming to Ustream and actually sitting in there and chatting with us and stuff, we took a couple live questions like we do, the feedback forum where we answer you guys' questions that you write on the Facebook wall. We actually took some live ones in there, and people made some comments, and we mentioned those on the show. So really had a good time, and hopefully more and more people will start actually catching the live version of it and then listening to it afterwards, because there is a lot that Zane does to it as far as editing and stuff like that. Makes it sound a lot better, cuts out any times that we laugh too much or something like that. And then you also got celebrity interviews and stuff like that, which you're not going to catch listening to our live recording, but you'll catch by listening to it. So even if you do catch the Ustream live, please still go to Autograph Weekly and watch or listen to the new episode, because there's things in there that you'll miss if you just watch it on Ustream or listen to it on Ustream. All right, guys, that's enough for me. I'll get out of here. So remember, go check out signedinblood.net, which is my website. I've got a little behind on it. I've been fishing in the last couple of days, so I'll have to get caught up on that hopefully tonight. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.